It's your boy FreddyING.
And it's Rocky Banks, leader of the Yellow Heart Gang.
Easier said than done.
February 27th, 2023. And you are now tuned in to One-on-One with Jerm.
Yes, Sirski.
We're back. Episode 116. One-on-One with Jerm here on the FOMO Podcast Network. I ain't had these two, well, not together, but I ain't had them on the podcast both in 6 years.
Damn.
Both of them. Trust in Banko was the last project we talked about.
Yeah.
And The Name of God was the last project we talked about.
Right.
Where y'all been these last 6 years? This is what we'll find out. I got my guys, FreddyING,
Yes, sir.
Rocky Banks.
Yes,
What's
sir.
going on, fellas?
Not much,
It's
man.
been a long 6 years.
It has been. It really has been.
Yeah.
Man. Just been in the ball cooking, you know.
Yeah, that's all Fred has been telling me. I'm like, Fred, where's the music? It's coming. It's coming. Trust me.
And now I'll be here 27th.
Yeah, and February 27th just came so quick. We're about to get into Easier Said and Done, as you're hearing the opening track. I got the master version, so I've been on you niggas' heads. I've been jamming.
Hey, man.
Exclusive taste, man. What's going down, man? How'd this tape come together?
Bless. Man, really just coming out the tail end of like just working on just separate tracks, working on both our projects together. Shit, we had did Karma Loop.
Mm-hmm.
And then from there we was like, shit, the chemistry so fucking like righteous right now. We done recorded a couple records that didn't make nothing. Shit,
Right.
let's do something intentionally. So we locked in for a few months, and then shit went to LA, got some sounds and got some inspiration, soaked up some shit, came back and wrapped that bitch up.
Yeah. Right.
Hell yeah.
I love it. So that's where y'all been hiding at this last 6 years, huh?
Not entirely, my
Yeah.
boy. Not entirely, you know, but being a father.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say you
Yeah.
became a father.
Yeah. So that's
Fred, married man.
Yeah.
You know,
A lot has changed, man, since y'all's last with y'all's growth.
Fact.
I can hear it in the music. I can hear it in the production. It's like you could tell you took your time with this, Fred. Like,
man, I just been perfecting the craft, man. I've been in a mode where I had to really find myself musically. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I started doing beats, you know, a while back. I've been doing beats a while back, but I actually took it serious, like, within this past, like, year or two. So I just been locked in, creating all different types of sounds, from rock to hip-hop to pop to, you know, 80s.
Yeah.
You know, so I got a lot in store, you know. I got a lot of music in store.
I want to hear this Michael Jackson inspired music.
Yeah,
Fred been inspired by MJ. I need to hear this music, Fred.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
So we getting solo tapes before we dig deep into this project from both of y'all by the end of the year, or what's up? Y'all just gonna work this tape?
Nah, we working this tape, and then we'll both have our individual projects coming out.
Yeah, I'm excited.
You know what I'm saying? This is just some, you know,
Appetizing.
appetizer, just showing what we've been working on as far as like you said, just growing as artists and developing different skill sets. So we putting that forth on display, like with this project right here.
6 songs by design, or was there more?
I mean, really, it was more, but we just decided to, you know, run with 6, you know, shorter. You know what I'm saying? Attention spans now isn't that long anyway. So
Facts.
but we had plenty of songs for sure that we was just recording, and then, like you said, you know, we wanted to create something with intention. So.
Right.
Y'all the new dynamic duo. Y'all could be like Timbaland and Magoo. The producer and the rapper.
Yeah.
And still rap, man. Y'all got some cooking. I need a full project from you two now.
Yeah.
Now that I've heard this right here,
I mean,
and how it
We
sounds,
got enough music for sure.
Yeah.
I need a nice little project, full length project from you two.
Yeah.
Y'all some of my favorite artists. 2017, I'ma take it back. every day, bro, I was working in Harris County. I ain't gonna cap with you.
Yeah.
And I would ride Metro from the house, and I would listen to music every day. And Rocky's interlude would come on every, and like that got me through the
interlude.
Thank you, bro. Banko's interlude. Oh, every day, bro. That how, like I needed more of that. It's like I needed more of that, dog. You was on there doing your thing.
Appreciate it,
and
bro.
you got me through the day, like a lot of days, Jack. I ain't gonna cut with you. That was like one of my top played songs. In like 2017.
Shit, I think we was all like going through something at that time.
Facts.
Like, that's the way that joint came together so perfectly. Like when we had the conversation about what he wanted me to convey on there and how he wanted me to jump on that record, like it was like, shit, bro. We had a conversation about what we were both going through, and it was like, shit, we jumped right on it. So it wasn't really nothing to think about with that one. So I definitely appreciate that too.
For sure, I appreciate
Fred for calling me and just giving me the platform to like do that record like that, bro.
In the middle of a fire album, right there.
Hell yeah.
I appreciate y'all. Yeah. Not to take away from that entire fire album.
That's why. Yeah.
But that song right there just really means a whole bunch. That's like one of my favorite songs like ever. I think that's still in my top 50 played on iTunes.
That's fine.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
For sure.
Yeah.
I would definitely thank y'all for that.
Yeah.
Y'all inspiration. Y'all got me through a couple days down there for sure.
For sure.
Back to this masterpiece, Rock. You was just on there just going, bro. Like, what gets you into that zone of like, all right, I gotta kill this beat. It's not nothing to play with. I can't just
just that. Like, I just want to, just push myself every time to get on a record a different way, and try to make something that sounds infectiously intentional. It's like it's infection. It's like, it's infectious. I like this song. It's catchy, but it's a lesson embedded in there. You know what I mean? So that's definitely like the thing that gets me in that mindset. Is just like the hunger to just keep making something new. And you know what I'm saying? With Fred, like always coming up with new sounds and ways to come up with records, and even like, hey, shit, say it like this, or here a hook. I had this idea, just an idea. An idea can go so many different ways.
Right.
And so just having a love for music like that, you just can't help but want to put your best foot forward.
You more of a go straight from the dome, or you more, I got to write this down, I got to hear the beat over and over?
Mostly like write it down. I got a lot of written verses.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be pulling from the vault, like, for real. And, like, sometimes it'll just come off the top, like, even like with Once Again, like, we really went from having like an emotional conversation to, fuck it, let's record something. He slapped the beat on, start popping your shit just off the dome, you know what I mean? Then you piece it together, you know what I mean? And
shout out to Primes, by the way.
Shout out to Primes, bro. Marcel Primes, man.
Yeah.
Crazy.
He does a lot, pretty much all of AJ McQueen's.
I was gonna say that name sound familiar.
Yeah.
Shout out
to AJ
Marcel.
McQueen, by the way.
Shout out to AJ McQueen, man, doing his thing out the city, man.
Always show love out the city. Fred, let me ask you this: like, as you're making the beat, as a rapper as well, do you rap like as you're making the beat? Like,
hell no.
I was gonna say, how multi-talented are you? Like, can you do that? Like, while you piecing together a beat? Like,
I mean, I could, but my thing is, that's why for me, if the beat not hitting for me, within, let's say like the first, if I go through samples and shit like that too sometimes. So I'll go through samples. If the sample don't speak to me, then I'm gonna move on to the next thing. But for me, that's why I crank out beats so fast. Like, me only take, I don't know, well, last time Keo Kosu was here, he told you, like, it only take me like 10, 15 minutes to make a beat. So within that 10 to 15 minutes, I'm ready. After that, I'm ready to write.
Yeah.
Because for me, I don't like hearing the beat for a long time.
Yeah.
if I hear it like for a long time, then I'm just like, oh, I'm over it.
What's next?
Because as a producer, I gotta hear it while I'm making it. Then I gotta hear it while I'm rapping.
Grab it to it.
You feel me? So for me, that's why I like to crank out shit fast. You know what I'm saying? Like,
go to the next one.
Yeah.
Interesting. Speaking of Keo, man, how did y'all find? That's a jewel, y'all.
Oh yeah, man.
Y'all done found like a little hidden jewel, man. How you link up with Keo?
Kang. Shout out to Big Kang, by the way. You know what I'm saying? So
Kang is always the network plug.
Yeah, man. He linked me with him. I made a beat for him, and then we start working on this project, which is coming out soon. In the summertime, and I did all the joints on there. So, shout out to Big Kang, and he mastered everything. Shout out to him for the connection. Grammy nominated, by the way.
Grammy nominated.
By the way.
Yeah, that's what you got to say. Speaking of, did you make that the Keo interlude beat?
Yeah. Well, pretty much the majority of these beats I made.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With the help of Chris Classic, by the way, on the intro and Lie About It.
Fred, you building up a nice catalog.
Sure.
Like,
yeah, wait till you hear the rock album that's coming in the fall.
Oh, you made all the beats on that joint?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Fred,
and it's real punk rock though, like real rock.
Yeah. You going to a different genre?
Oh, plenty of them.
He produced 21 Days too. Yeah. So he been in a different bag, pop, rock, R&B.
Whatever you need, I could supply.
Yeah.
Fred is the guru. He's the next one out of Houston, man. Trying to tell boys, we got so much talent down here.
Trying to tell you.
Fred, who else you working with? That you can't tell us about, but can tell us about.
Shout out to YS the Legend, man. I don't know if you heard of him.
I know YS the Legend.
Yeah.
He was gonna be on our show, but he did the charity show.
Right.
On the
Shout out to YS the Legend.
Shout out him.
Working with him.
Tough.
Keo Kosu. Rocky Banks.
Speaking of Keo, his interlude is here.
I'm trying to think of who else. There's a lot of people. I ain't gonna lie, I done made beats for a lot of people. But as far as like consistency and people I've been working with, them for sure.
If you need a beat,
holla at me.
I don't know about his sports team.
Here we go.
But if you need a beat,
here we go. We're going to talk about that later.
I won't get there yet.
We'll talk about that
I won't get there yet, but I just leave it on that. If you know Fred, you know what I'm talking about.
Man.
Hey, man.
Every year.
Giddy up.
All right.
Something put
Giddy up your ass right to the house. Shit, they going home today.
He gonna send that stupid gift. Yeah, that stupid horse gift. Yeah. Something put that spike in me, had to do the right thing.
Yeah,
I was listening to the wordplay. Man, y'all was flipping a lot of things on there. We'll get to you, Fred, but back to you.
Sure.
Hey, man, what, like, where does it come from? Like, is it natural as of late that the bars just come?
Shit, man. At this point, like, I don't even really like try to think of like barring to death like that. I want to give like clever wordplay, but at the same time, it's like in that line that says so much, Shout out to Spike Lee, man, but like, and shout out to giving homage to the city that we from, the culture of what's inside that cup. Even though it's detrimental, that's what this whole album is about. We finding ways to somewhat like scrutinize some of the things that are detrimental to us in our culture, but self-reflect at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So going at it like that, man, it's just me having a conversation with the beat,
Right.
Us just bouncing like clever wordplay off of each other. We'll listen to it. We'll say a couple bars to each other like, this shit sound fire right here, right? Like I was just thinking of this bar and find a way to incorporate it in whatever record it best suits. Right. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Yeah, so it's really a collaborative effort at this point. I think we've
Y'all work well together.
Yeah, we got to the point where like, that's like 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Damn near like almost 10 years of us, working.
Learning each other.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So at this point, we definitely know what each other is comfortable doing, where we can stretch our vocal range and just where our minds go as far as music goes.
And you can tell in the music the way y'all bounce off of each other and bounce back and forth. Perfect. It's like it's like really a masterpiece, if you can really say so. If you like rapping and like wordplay, just to hear y'all bounce back and forth so quickly. Yeah. Beautiful. It's beautiful.
Appreciate it.
Every time I touch down, they want to flag me for the taunting. Man.
Honest grande.
Yeah. A lot of Minnesota talking there, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was listening. Yeah.
Hey, man.
Had the answers like Sway got the cheat sheet. Yeah, bruh.
Yeah.
Is it coming easier to you now, like I asked Rock?
Yeah, like I said, I've been doing so many different genres. I think with this one, I want to rap more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, that's always been the biggest thing as far as like the artistry and shit like that, and what my fans, from what I heard them, like, okay, well, I know you do the melodic shit and woo. That's just me. At the time, I was experimenting with my voice. So at that time, I didn't have it all the way together yet. But now that I do, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all will hear like the improvement in the range and shit like that. But for this one, I just really want to like really just flex on my lyrics and you know what I'm saying? My lyricism.
You're a true artiste. I was gonna say, I didn't hear a lot of auto-tune, a lot of melodic on here. You was just straight bars.
Yeah.
And I like that. I like that, Fred. Even though I do like the melodic, it's like it's good to hear, oh, okay. He does. Because folks hear like, man, I just hear him for the melodic. Oh, he does have a rapping voice.
Nah, for sure.
And I love it.
Yeah.
So what were y'all listening to together or separately on this project as some inspiration when you were making this?
I'm gonna let you go first. I listen to everything.
Every fucking thing. Shit. We'll fucking be listening to Jaleel. I don't know if you know who that is.
Yeah.
We'll be listening to some shit like that and then go make a soulful record.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we just listening to everything, soaking everything up, grabbing different elements from every different type of genre.
Right.
And just figuring out how to make the best song, bro. I don't think we really intentionally grabbed some inspiration, but like, I'm pretty sure through all of our like, just our taste palette as far as like music goes,
right.
Like, it was already kind of written already. We just needed to put the music to it.
Yeah.
We did. Yeah.
Okay, I can see that. What made y'all do acts on each song or in between songs?
The aesthetic.
Yeah.
Project, what we was leading with. Mm-hmm. More Shakespearean and Phantom of the Opera-ish,
Yeah. And then I think because it was so short, it was like a short play, like, you know what I mean? Like, it was something that really, it was damn near like a curriculum, like a lesson plan, like damn near like a read, like, we just sat down and had a whole conversation with these two guys about what they feel about the current state of hip-hop,
right?
What they going through personally, and just where they intend to go. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's what made it such a great body of work within itself, because you'll get lost in how good the songs are, but it's really it's a message in it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
it definitely is a message in each act.
Mm-hmm.
Who was the Morgan Freeman voice?
That was me.
That was you, bro?
Yes.
You gotta give me a piece of the Morgan Freeman. Come on. You gotta give us some Morgan, bro. You gotta give it to us, bro. Nope.
Nah.
Nope. I ain't gonna let you leave here without you giving us some of that Morgan.
I can't give up the secrets, man, but
yeah. Shout out to Morgan.
Shout out to Morgan, man.
Hopping on the project.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure it out. I was like, I don't know nobody that we know sounds like that. I was like, bro, who is this? And lo and behold, Morgan Rocky Freeman.
Yeah. Morgan Banks. Morgan.
I love it, bro. Yeah. I love it. Hey, the Joe Jackson line, Fred, I already told you. I already told you about the Joe Jackson with the belt line. Yeah. Just to let you know I was listening to you. Yeah. I thanks, Mike. Thanks, Joe Jackson, man.
Thanks for the inspiration. You know.
Why didn't Karma make the project, man?
Man.
Or was it for something else?
It definitely was for something else intentionally, you know.
Yeah. But that was definitely like the spark that
you know, like I said,
let's make everything intentional.
Yeah.
After that. You know?
I see the video made it to Revolt.
Yeah.
Shout out Diddy.
Shout out Diddy.
Shout out to Diddy.
Hey, Diddy.
Yeah, better living.
Yeah, man.
Come on, man.
Wait, it's love now, y'all.
Yeah,
it's love.
Brother Love. Excuse me.
Shout out to Love.
Brother Love. What's the misconception about independent artists here in the city that y'all see a lot or you don't see a lot?
I'm gonna let you answer that because you from here.
Yeah. I think that the biggest misconception about artists here is we sound like 2005 Houston and shit, or I'm gonna say something that might rattle the room. I feel like the ones that do pop from here, or the guys that have made it, they feel like any independent artist that's coming here, they gotta sound like that. You know what I mean? Like that's the sound. But there's so many other artists here that do many things,
right?
Many other things in a different way. You know what I mean? Other than that one sound,
right?
You know what I'm saying? But they might be afraid to pursue that route because that's what's being looked at as the standard,
right?
You know what I mean? Yeah, but other than that, man, as an independent artist, you got to understand that this is a grind like never before, especially, and even if you sign, it's still a grind. You got to have that mindset that I got to put my best foot forward every single time I step into the studio, every time I step on the stage, because nobody's doing artist development anymore in the industry, so you got to develop yourself. You know what I mean? So, that's why we use the word intentional so much, because everything needs to be intentional, because when that moment of opportunity comes and you're not ready for all of what's coming towards you, it's going to be overwhelming. And that's how, the industry might spit you up, eat you up and spit you out. You know what I mean? And you got to be focused and understand that you got a mission, execute on it, and go back to work.
Right.
Plan, execute, go back to work. And keep God first.
Rinse, and repeat.
Yes, sir. And keep God first.
Always.
You know what I mean?
You got to.
A lot of you get caught up in that vanity, man, and want to just get more and more and more and thirst for the success, but understand that the reason and purpose behind it is much greater than
God has you doing it for a reason.
Exactly. Exactly.
What you think, Fred? What do you see from LA's perspective?
I think it's kind of like the same thing.
Yeah.
I feel like LA was used to a sound, and now Houston was used to a sound, right?
Yeah.
So with that being used to a sound, you know, everybody wants to stray away from that, and then they'll gravitate from the South or the East Coast or whatever like inspires them. So the identity becomes shifted. You feel me? Like what's your true identity?
Right.
Niggas from, it's niggas from Houston that sound like they from Atlanta. It's niggas from Houston that sound like they from LA.
Exactly.
It's niggas from LA that sound like they from Atlanta.
Houston, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or, vice versa. So I think that's a thing too. Like coming back to the identity. And with the, as far as like the rate of music right now, how it's being put out, you know what I'm saying? Like it kind of like, now niggas is really just rushing to make content. I get it. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? You definitely got to put content out there, but at the same time, like, kind of tanks the quality a little
of the music.
You feel me? So then you lose your identity trying to hurry up and compete with everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like,
keep up.
Niggas try to keep up. So I think that's the biggest thing with that. Like, you know, niggas lose their identity, and then shit, just with Houston, it should be a better hub. With LA, it should be a better hub.
And you would think LA has the best hub.
Yeah, but no.
Because everything is right there.
Like, it's the same thing with Houston, like, you know, and that's the thing, like, niggas are not open to work with each other like niggas is open to work in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? There's artists out there, they'll go to Mean Street Studios or, you know, street execs, and you feel me, and then link up, and then they'll hear somebody in the room walk in.
What's up? What you
hey, what you working on?
Yeah.
This shit sound hard. You know what I'm saying?
Let me hop on this. Yeah.
And then there'll be no issue. You feel me? Like, but, you know, again, with different cities, it's different, you know, politics and all that. So.
Shout out Michael Manchester.
Shout out to him, man.
He out there trying to change the scene.
Yeah, for sure.
In L.A. It's like you said, Fred, you would think being in big L.A., everything being right there in the palm of your hand, that it would be a little easier, but you hearing the same thing that I hear here and that I've been saying, we need a hub. What do you think it's going to take, you know, not just for me, but for the city to have a hub and pump out these artists? Because there's some incredible talent.
Definitely incredible talent. To be honest, I mean, you got to think about like LA, New York, and Atlanta. They have all big, huge, major record labels. In Houston, you got Mob Ties, or, you know, Jay Prince and them, and then you got
Boss Hog,
1501.
1501.
And, you know, these are all, you know, great labels. You know, shout outs to them. But at the same time, like, as far as like major, you know, I feel like there's no major label down here. If you even like, if you go to LA, you at least go to Capitol Records.
Facts.
You at least go to Universal, and, you know where the buildings is at.
Yeah.
You can't do that in Houston.
Facts.
You can do that in New York. I can go to Def Jam or Atlantic or something and pop up and try and, you know, at least
get signed. Yeah. Be outside the building with a tape or something.
Yeah, just like J. Cole did. You feel me? Like, but with Houston, it's not there. So then at that point, it has to be about togetherness at this point. Because there is no major label. Niggas need to come together and, you know, figure some shit out.
Right. What you think gonna take for us to get together?
Shit, dropping egos?
I think it is a lot of egos in the city. Like
dropping egos? Because at the end of the day, like, if you want to keep it a buck, like, shit, everybody at the same level. Let's keep it a bean.
Let's keep it a bean, Fred.
You know what I'm saying? Unless you Travis Scott. Unless you Beyonce.
Like, let me ask y'all this. Do y'all charge for features? I'm taking this somewhere, but do y'all charge for features?
I do because I feel like, and this is only selective.
Yeah.
Like, if you want me to hop on your record, obviously it's for a reason, right? And you don't have the same amount of motion I might have, or resources or outlets or attention or engagement. Obviously, you making an investment because I'm going to promote your record. I'm going to show up, probably end up writing half the record. I'm probably going to end up doing half the video treatment. So at this point, I'm at service to you. So I feel like,
my service is a fee.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I had to invest to get to where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? In myself, with other artists. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be coming to, you know, get beats, shoot a video, studio time, anything like that. I feel like, yeah. And it's not like no crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just something for like, hell, you sending me a song, I got to go book the studio time to do something for you.
Yeah.
I just feel like or let's barter. You know what I'm saying? Let's barter. You know what I'm saying? But if you just coming to me like, let's do it, let's just do a record, and it's like first of all, our music not even cohesive.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like I'm not inspired by the record.
I got to go down to your level.
Not even go down to your level.
Yeah.
Not even level. I just don't feel like, I honestly feel like not everybody is meant to make music together. You know what I'm saying? Like, for one, it's a brand that I push that it's not really cohesive with a lot of people's sound in the city anyway.
Right.
Like, that's why I work with selective people. You know, I don't just jump into everybody records, you know what I mean? Because it's like, do we really have an emotional attachment to this song?
Right.
Like every record that we do, we feel that shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It comes out in the
and
music.
That's why it comes out so great. You do records with people sometimes, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? So if I know we're gonna create something great, then it's a collaboration.
Right.
If it's something where you just want me to hop on your song because you know that it's gonna end up possibly here or there or then yeah. You know what I'm saying? But that's just really a something that I feel like I've grown my catalog enough to be able to do. And
you've been around for a while.
And I think I put in enough work in.
Yeah.
Shown that, it's not like I'm out here going crazy with the shit. It's just like, hey.
At a certain point.
Hey, look,
here's my catalog.
This is what I can do. This is what I can do.
Yeah,
this is
my resume.
This is how much attention is gonna come to your record. This is how much shit.
All you need is
how much better I'm gonna elevate the song to put it here that you may or may not have been able to do. You know what I'm saying? You may or may not have. But obviously, you really wanted me on here to even ask me. People, it's gotten to the point where they ask, how much do you charge for a feature? So that's when I knew it was time to start charging for a feature, when somebody came and asked me. You know what I mean? That's what I feel. That's when I feel like that's time. When somebody starts inquiring, how much do you charge for a feature? That's when you start trying to build a plan around, okay, how do I fund my label? I'm my own distribution. I'm my own production company. I don't have a middleman or anything like that. So that's why, you have to, in this industry.
Got to do what you got to do.
As an independent artist. And I feel like out of respect for another artist, if they ask for a fee on something and you respect them like that, pay them, because at some point in time you want them to you wanted somebody to pay for your art. You know what I mean? Because that's how you eat.
Yeah.
That's how you eat. Like, me and Fred, we living off this. This is what we do. You know what I mean? This is what we do.
You wake up, go to sleep.
Facts.
Doing this.
Facts. Like, man, full-time artist, full-time father, ambidextrous, man, we not lying in our lyrics, man.
Yeah.
This is for real. We do this. You know what I mean? So when you dedicate yourself to this shit, don't play it like it's a hobby. At this point, it's a hobby when you doing it like that. It's a hobby. You work for it. You know what I mean? You work for it. You work for it, man. And you know what I'm saying? And it comes out to be something that, at the end of the day, it teaches you how to become a business.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Understanding when and what's an opportunity and what's not an opportunity. You know what I mean? That's when you start knowing, like, am I just frivolously throwing money away?
Correct.
Or am I really making an investment? It's a real investment. And then sometimes those investments are one time. Then you built a relationship off investing with somebody one time. That's what people fail to realize.
That's what they feel.
If you invest with a person one time and they really respect you after that, they may offer to help.
They see that you're doing.
But if you want to act like,
Yeah.
See, that's the ego part. And we got to get up off of that shit too. Like, we got to be in this like, hey, we artists, bro. Let's treat ourselves like artists.
Yeah.
If you want to be an artist.
That's the only way we'll get up out of here.
You know what I'm saying? But you can't just do songs with everybody, bro.
Facts.
But the people who have motion, I'm all for that, bro. And the people who really care about making music, and it's not just hey, I come here sometimes to do this.
Yeah.
Then we working. But this every day. You don't have no music out. Why are you talking to me about us collabing? That doesn't make sense. You don't get booked for shows. You don't have performances. Why are we talking about doing shows? I mean, talking about anything, doing something together. I'm not moving at the same pace as you, and that's okay. But I can't stop myself to make you feel more comfortable with where you are.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's impossible for me. And that should be impossible for everybody else. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that anybody should not feel like that.
Yeah.
Like, if you feel like you do something that's worth being paid for,
then charge.
Get that chili, man.
Yeah, man. And work with people. It's working. I can work with you. Just because I said it's a price don't mean, okay, well, what can you do? Shit, you know?
I'm going to work with you.
That's what it is, man.
I understand. I like that. I like that analogy, Rock. I appreciate that.
No doubt.
Are we getting more visuals for this project?
Yeah. You know that.
Are y'all directing him or y'all got a director?
Yeah.
We don't do no directors.
Man,
we are the directors.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It always got to come from the vision of our minds, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It definitely always got to come from our minds, bro. So, but we definitely work very, very close, and we don't want to take away from the directors of photography.
Yeah,
you know
for
what I'm saying? The videographers who we work with.
Right.
You know, but then they also direct, and it's all a collaborative effort. You know what I'm saying? It's always a collaborative effort. So with everything that we doing, bro, like it's so grand. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that we present something that's so much more focused than what's been coming out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's so short and concise.
Yep.
But it's like,
it's going to make you be like, damn, I got to play that again.
Yeah, it's an experience, bro.
For sure.
An experience.
For sure. Like, I told Fred before he sent me the master version, I said, oh, this already sounded good. I think I tested because I was like, is this mastered? Is this mixed?
Like, nah, yeah. It ain't
He's self-sufficient, bro.
Yeah.
Man, this nigga right here really, like, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like,
genius.
I
can see why every time he would tell me, it's coming, bro.
It'll be niggas sitting around.
I believed him.
It'll be niggas sitting around talking about they do this shit.
Nah, he really
do this shit. Yeah. You feel me?
This is every day.
Yeah, every day.
Besides prank calling, folks, this is every day.
Bruh. You got prank.
Just know the YouTube content is coming soon.
You been prank called by this thing?
Have you been prank called by Fred?
No,
yet?
I haven't. I do got your number. But damn, you just gave it away. Even if I was now, the nigga gonna know who it is.
Yes. Hey, this nigga Fred is a menace, dog.
And he always called me at the wrong time. Like when some shit going down, like some crazy shit.
This nigga be mad as hell. It just hang up. Man, fuck.
Nah, nigga. I'm not saying that. I'll just be like, hello? And as soon as I hear somebody say some silly ass shit, I'm like, man, I hang up. Like, what?
This nigga Fred be trying to deny it so bad, dog. It be the funniest shit. Because we all know this.
I'm locked and loaded on this guy, though. For sure. He ain't even gonna see it coming. Pause.
Dog. Hey, the Christmas vlog that's coming out. Ask Rico. I got this nigga.
This nigga's terrible, bro.
This nigga's a menace.
Hey, man, just know the YouTube content is coming soon, man.
This nigga had me fucking emotional as fuck on Christmas. This nigga had me think he got me a gift and shit. Nothing.
Oh, I gotta hear this, bro.
Yeah, you gotta see it. Coming soon, man.
This nigga's a menace.
That nigga said, ain't nobody gave me nothing on Christmas, bro. Ain't nobody ever gave me nothing on Christmas, bro.
I gotta see this, bro. Please drop this soon. Oh, I gotta hear what Rico was saying. I know Rico was talking. I already know Onesie Rico was already on there.
Onesie Rico.
He was in a onesie while he was talking to you doing it. That's so sick.
Hey, Rico, I didn't bring up the onesie, bro. Don't shoot in the chat. I didn't bring up the onesie.
You know he is. It's a voice note coming our way.
Yeah, you know it's going.
Did y'all do behind the scenes footage throughout this whole project ordeal, or that we might see on some future content?
Nah, for sure. Doc on the way for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, some good behind the scenes footage.
Yeah. We got some good behind the scenes footage of, video shoots.
Yeah.
Conversations. Yeah. Creating the songs.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Good behind the scenes footage. Shout out to my boy Trapper D, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
He had to hop in the green screen suit.
Yeah.
Oh, so, that was,
I got to see it.
This
is going to be great. I like how y'all are rolling this out, man. I love it.
Appreciate
I'm so
it,
excited for y'all, dog. Because I had to go back and say, I was like, when is the last time I talked to both of them? And it was It was 6 years ago, both of y'all. 2017.
We coming back. Well, that's your narrative.
Yeah, man. Y'all got it.
We coming back, man.
I'll be there. I'll be there March the 4th. I'll be there. I'm excited. I'm excited to hear it on loudspeakers. It's going to be live. No. Are you going to be there, Coop? He be everywhere.
Yeah, he going to be there, man.
You going to be there March the 4th?
March 4th, man.
Oh, Global Express.
He global, international.
Yeah, DMV
big international Coop out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he probably got to go sell some shoes in Dubai or something like that.
Yeah. Talk about it.
Yeah, nigga, you do look a little more tan over there.
Talk about it, Rock.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
He got to go sell some Jordans in Dubai or something next week.
Yeah.
So, he available for our listening party.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I definitely saw that. I definitely saw. I was like, yes,
my God.
Yes, I'll be getting off of work perfect.
I got y'all, man.
I
got y'all, man.
We in the building.
Yeah,
we in the building. We definitely there. February. When are y'all dropping it again?
27.
February the 27th.
March 4th, the listening party.
Yeah, February the 27th. I'm about to say March 27th.
Release. It's gonna be out.
Yeah, it's just the
release,
the celebration of it. Yeah.
It's a celebration.
Yeah, we gonna be in Unity. Yeah, I can't wait, man. I just see some faces in the building.
Yeah,
see
y'all some beautiful black queens and
yeah.
Powerful black kings in that building, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of motivation,
a lot of smoke in the air. Speaking of Mojo, man, Mr. Mojo himself, we getting some more Mojo Mondays. We back.
Yes, sir. We is back. We is back in action, bro. Mojo Messiah, EP. The Mojo Messiah EP. I'm still debating how long I want to go with this project right here. It could end up becoming like a more of on the album side, but right now I'm just gonna call it a EP. It's just an EP. You know what I'm saying? Just a couple more tracks, like the third installment of the Mojo tape series.
Facts.
Third and last. I think I'm
This
done
the last
with that.
one?
I think I'm done with that, man. I'm always gonna keep the Mojo Messiah moniker though, for sure.
But the tapes
But the tape series, that's done. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm ready to elevate into more international sounds. You know what I mean? And like stretch my vocals more and show that, I can actually
got a little range.
Yeah, I got a little range, man, and I can really, really, really like write a ballad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what I want to do. But I'm still gonna be rapping, gonna be, spitting, but that's what's next.
Yeah.
More visuals.
That's what I like.
More visuals for sure.
Yeah. I like to see y'all creative side on the screen.
Oh yeah. That's the best. That's the best part of this shit, really.
Facts. That's definitely the best part.
Listening to the master and doing that.
Fred, what can we expect from your next project, man? What's other than you being MJ inspired? What else? What else can we expect, bro?
After the easier said and done project is The Pursuit. You know what I'm saying? That's been
been
making for like a year or two. You know what I'm saying? Like, really just like I said, just been in the lab trying to perfect that too. And then after that, we got the summertime joint, the 80s joint, you know what I'm saying, with my boy JP, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
JP Dizzle, you know what I'm saying?
A nice little 80s joint.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
very nostalgic. And then after that, we got the fall joint, which will be the rock joint, you know?
Oh, yeah, y'all coming with it all year.
Oh, yeah, I got at least like 4 or 5 projects lined up.
Oh, yeah.
Already.
Y'all coming with it all year. Y'all doing merch for this project?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hey man, they've had time to perfect this.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Had to perfect the craft.
Easier said than done.
Literally.
Easier said than. Where'd that title come from?
Shit. We was brainstorming just different titles and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it was like, man, this shit really come easy, but you know, it's easier said than done.
Yeah. And it's stuck.
Know? And it's stuck. And then the title track, my boy, I know you remember my boy Tayati.
Yeah.
He's actually the screwed up voice on the title track.
Yeah.
Ah.
I sampled him.
Okay.
You know, and free him. He'll be out soon.
Free him.
Yeah.
Speaking of Banko,
but free my brother. That's the reason I really started doing music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's dope. Salute.
Yeah.
Always free the guys.
Yeah, free
the good guys.
Yeah, he's a good guy, man.
Free the good guys.
Yes,
Free the good guys, dog. Easier said than done. February the 27th.
Yes, sir.
Man, I'm so happy for these two, man. For these incredible artists.
Yes, sir.
I've heard it, and y'all are in for a treat. 6 tracks that are gonna make you want to repeat these joints. 6 acts, excuse me, I should say, man. I'm so excited for these two. I appreciate them coming on the show. Fred, I'm not letting you get out of here.
Oh yeah, let's get to the
Fred, your Cowboys.
Let the record reflect.
Let's get to the Cowboys, Fred.
You don't say anything because I know you're a Texans fan. You're a Texans fan. 1-12 is ridiculous. It's atrocious. Y'all never even. Well, come on now. Y'all ain't never sniffed that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Fred,
you know
what happened this season, man? You had us all hype all year.
Man, I was hype as well, but
Fred, this is every year now. This is like, come on.
Yeah, we did. We usually do. We usually do, but you know
they were 12-4.
You know the
last couple years they've been 12-4. Last couple years
we do our thing.
I'll give it to them.
But you know, sports is scripted, so you know I ain't. That's a whole nother thing. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother thing. You know.
Fred, what are y'all gonna do, man? Y'all gotta pay Dak $40 million next year.
I mean, at this point right now,
y'all got Mike McCarthy calling y'all plays. Like, who's y'all?
I to be honest, I'm
y'all
glad.
Just hired somebody,
I'm glad we got Kellen Moore up out of there.
Y'all just hired somebody, huh? A new offensive coordinator,
yeah.
I think. I don't know what Cuz's name is.
Yeah, I don't really know.
What are y'all gonna do, Fred?
I'm glad we got Kellen Moore up out of there. He be calling some crazy shit sometimes.
He does. That last play of the playoff game
let's get him up out of here, yeah.
Okay.
Let's get him up out of here, so that's cool.
But y'all still got Dak on the field.
Yeah, I know. He has the Tony Romo.
I was just about to say he's the new Tony. Yeah, he's the new Tony Romo.
You know, unless he could, you know. But we'll be good though.
Y'all still got Zeke.
We still got, you know, CD. We got Micah Parsons. You feel
I think
me?
y'all gonna release Zeke. Zeke up out of here this year.
Zeke.
I think Zeke
he on his last leg, but Micah, you feel me?
Yeah,
CD,
bro,
we're the few. We got what? Ty. You feel me? Like we got some good pieces.
Let me tell you this: as much as we hate on the Cowboys, I really don't dislike this Cowboys. I love Micah Parsons.
Sure.
I love Parsons. Y'all got a mean defense, but y'all niggas are easy to hate. Y'all niggas do everything every year. Y'all are easy to hate.
That's what happens with your America's team. Google it.
Unfortunately,
Google that. Google who is America's team and watch what pops up.
The OVO,
sir.
The OVO gear.
You know? Oh, he got on some. Oh yeah, the Owls is out. Oh, here we go. We can talk about that too.
Nah.
That nigga said nah.
You don't want to talk about that. You don't want to talk about that.
Hell nah.
Fred,
You don't want to talk about
Fred,
that.
I feel for your Cowboys. I hope that y'all do something. I don't want to see that gif ever again. I don't want to see the Mr. Rodimus Cowboy, the horse gif. Please.
Yo, you was wildin' for that.
That nigga was wildin' for that gif, dog. Dog. We would have to see that. No, I don't want to see.
When you pull it up on the screen, you know what I'm saying?
No.
When you edit your video, pull up the GIF. You gotta pull up the GIF. You gotta pull up the GIF.
I might say this, dog. Yeah, I might put it in the video, dog. I don't want to see that. I don't want.
Oh, here we go.
What it say?
Y'all been sitting on the couch
to the couch
since the first game y'all won. Y'all been sitting on the couch. 1-12 is atrocious, bro. That's true. That's true.
Oh my God.
That's true. But to only win one game out of your whole season is crazy.
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
I gave up a long time ago.
With the Texans?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Fred, before we get out of here, he did it. LeBron.
Oh, yeah, man. All hell. King Ramon James. King Ramon James, the king. Let the record reflect. You know what I'm saying?
Ramon?
Hey, this nigga Fred is sick.
Yeah.
Oh.
LeBron Ramon James. Yeah, he did that.
Is that nigga's middle name?
Yeah. His middle name is Ramon.
Say,
like
bro.
Razor Ramon. Yeah, for real.
What? Nigga, my fucking mind is blown right now, nigga. I did not know that. I didn't even know this nigga had a middle name.
His middle name is Ramon, nigga.
Yeah, no wonder he ain't tell nobody that shit.
This nigga Fred is sick, dog.
Ramon.
Hey, man.
What you doing? Pulling up old tweets?
No, I'm not pulling up nothing. I'm just in my nose, Fred. Fred is just sick. Because if you only knew what he used to call me in the middle of the finals and say, to now him talking about LeBron. It's so sick.
All hail the king. I don't know who I was. I don't know who I was back then, you know.
I didn't know who I was.
Oh shit!
I didn't know who I was.
I know who I was.
He loved LeBron now that he in LA.
Yes,
right?
bro. It's so funny. It's so funny.
I'm a witness now.
And he's gonna love Dame Lillard if he ever comes to the Lakers.
No, sir.
He's gonna love. He hates
No, sir.
Dame Lillard. He's gonna be doing that. He's gonna be sending videos doing that.
Hey, look, and this is my honest opinion. I told you what my opinion is. Shout outs to Lame Dollar. He's great, but he's great. But at the same time,
all right, that nigga gonna drop a diss song on your ass.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, he's more worried about hopping in the booth and smoking that Oregon weed than winning the goddamn championship. That's all I'm saying, you know. And then when they say, "Oh, I'm loyal to the city," nigga, you're not even from. All right, all right. Shout out to Lame Dollar. Shout out to you, man. You know what I'm saying? You continue to be great in your own right,
man.
Hey, Dame, it wasn't me. Don't drop the diss track to me, brother. We want you in L.A., Dame. I'm not.
No. Keep that nigga important.
And he come and start busting threes. Fred gonna be, yes, David Ramon Lillard. He gonna be on the bro. I already know. He gonna be in the chat with his middle name.
Yeah, shout outs to LeBron Ramon James.
Oh my God, the scoring champ. Don't you ever forget it. The greatest.
That's
you ever forget it.
That's a
Don't
fact.
you say nothing. Mike ain't never done it.
Can I ask one thing? Can I ask one thing though?
He didn't break the scoring record. I don't care about no rings.
Mike also took a break though.
Yeah, he took 2. I don't want to hear about no rings, bro. He played. This nigga. He played against a plumber. He played against plumbers.
You and shout out to my nigga Dump. You and Dump.
Went to Miami.
He was a free agent. He went to the sorriest team. He built the team.
He fucking built.
Nigga, I don't want to hear about Mike and his ring, Jeffrey and his ring. I don't want to hear about Jeff and his little 6 ring.
They don't want to hear. They don't want to hear about a nigga taking a break and coming back like, I think I'll win 3 more.
Look, Jeff and
Shit. Yeah.
Jeff and his jaundiced eyes.
That's it.
Because if we gonna gonna talk about rings, we're gonna talk about Bill Russell. So I don't want to hear about rings.
Yeah.
I don't want. Man, LeBron the GOAT.
I mean,
I ain't gonna lie, of that era.
Of all time.
Yeah.
No.
All time. Now you're capping. Cause you just gonna say he got 6 rings, bro. LeBron's the greatest of all time, nigga.
Coop just love the shoes.
He better than Kobe.
Like all y'all just love the shoes. It's cool. Like Coop and Dumb.
I got on Jordan
y'all
right
love
now.
Y'all love the shoes. Y'all love the ones. Y'all gonna
I got on Jordans right now.
That's what I say. Y'all gonna
man,
feel
but
the ones.
fuck Jeffrey.
And to be honest, dunks are better than ones. I'm gonna just keep it a buck.
That's right. He has on a pair of nice pandas over here.
That's what I said. Dunks are better than SBs. Is definitely better than ones. That's just my opinion, though.
Hey, look, man.
What you got to say, Rock?
LeBron is a great stat filler, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, here you go.
A great stat filler. He gonna do all the right things, man. But when it come down to taking that last shot when it matters,
he got the most of those.
He's only proven that shit one time.
He got the most shots. He got the most clutch shots. Yes, he does. Go look it up. He got 97. He got the most games
in regular season when nobody gives a damn.
Regular season, playoffs, and play-in. Go look it up.
Okay. But have they won? And what about those final appearances then? What about those final appearances?
He went against the old.
And every time that he won, it wasn't on the account of him. It was Ray Allen and Kyrie Irving. It was Ray Allen and Kyrie Irving. They were the ones.
Allen. If LeBron didn't do.
You don't remember the game? You don't remember that game?
Wait.
You don't remember that game?
Can we talk? Can we talk?
Can we pull that footage up?
If LeBron didn't score 13 points in the fourth quarter, they wouldn't even be in that position. So it was on LeBron. LeBron scored 13 and had 4 assists in that quarter. In the quarter, how many he had the whole fucking game? Probably 15. Wrong, nigga. Now,
I think he had like 22 or some shit like that.
Now, if it wasn't for LeBron, Ramon James, who took
that shot? Whoever took that shot, that's who it wasn't for. That's who it wouldn't have been for.
They wouldn't be in that position if it wasn't for LeBron, because they came back.
That nigga got it. That nigga got an assist.
They came back.
So you telling me that nigga assist was more important than the game-winning shot?
They was losing against the Spurs.
Yeah, actually, if you want to keep it a bean,
they was losing against the Spurs.
Oh my God!
I'm trusting you.
Oh my God!
You, hey, boom!
Oh my God! You trusted me. Obviously, it's the fucking reason you trusted me, nigga. I've been busting these niggas' ass all fucking season.
We brought you in just to do this.
Pause.
Nigga,
fuck, we talking about ball, bro. You know what we talking about. We talking about who?
LeBron.
We talking about Ray Allen.
What you say?
Jesus Shuttlesworth.
What you say, Fred? Ramon.
Yeah,
Jesus Shuttlesworth.
LeBron, Ramon James.
Thank you, Kareem.
All hail the king.
Thank you, Kareem. We thank you, brother.
Hey, yo, y'all saw Kareem's face, bro?
That nigga was hating the whole game.
He was pissed.
That nigga.
And who was that who said he was gonna be hot about that shit?
That nigga was hot.
I think that was Isaiah.
Somebody said something?
That was Chuck.
Oh, Chuck.
Was it Chuck that said that shit? He was like, he's not gonna be happy about him.
That nigga was like, every time they pan the camera to that nigga,
he was like this, yo.
Can we get into some music though? As far as like, how y'all feel about the Grammys? Your boy, you was predicting your boy DJ Khaled.
God, dude, Rico. God, dude.
All my predictions were correct, by the way.
Yeah, his was.
Yeah, I said Kendrick wasn't gonna win nothing.
Who said that?
No, he did.
No, I did. What did I say? He wasn't gonna win. Hip-hop. I said who ended up winning?
He did.
He
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Well, you thought he was in the running for album of the year too.
Yeah.
But
that's the only one.
But they're not gonna. I knew who was gonna win that. Harry Styles did.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh man, like, Harry Styles.
When they performed, Kendrick didn't perform. If he performed, then he.
That's why I said. That's why I said Khaled was gonna win because he performed.
Yeah.
That's why I knew. I was like, oh yeah, he gonna win the best. If he ain't gonna win no album, he
performed last. He performed last. Everybody was cutting that shit off. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, I watched that joint. That was for
the most view. Yeah, the black people. But the real, you know, who it's really for, they turned it off.
Yeah, shout out to DJ Khaled, man. But
what you think, Fred? Did they get it right?
With what?
They didn't get it right. I'm gonna be honest. It's two of them that I feel like they didn't get right.
We know Pusha.
No. The hip hop album, I said Kendrick.
Yeah, you did say Kendrick that day.
But my thought process was, for some reason, I thought Jack Harlow was
bro. Oh, wow. Don't get me.
I think Fred said that.
I said for some reason I feel like Jack Harlow might win
because we was giving predictions that
only
Sunday.
Because they done snubbed him before with Kendrick with the Macklemore shit.
The Macklemore, facts.
So I was like, maybe this
they gonna do it again.
They gave Jack Harlow a KFC meal and some more shit. You know what I'm saying? Like okay, so maybe he might win.
This is time.
Oh, but, a nigga deserves a Grammy because he got a KFC meal? Really?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying like how based upon their standards, but this year I feel like the R&B joint, shout out to Robert Glasper though. Yo, it was cool. It was dope.
You know why?
But let's keep. Hey, Chris deserved that. Chris deserved that, bro.
You know why they didn't give Khaled or Jack Harlow the award?
Why?
Because they're cool with Drake, and the Grammys hate Drake.
But he was also nominated for Churchill Downs, though.
Yeah.
Oh, he was?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know he was nominated. I was going to say.
Yeah.
There's a reason.
I mean, you know, Drake got him on. I mean, but then, you know, Drake, you know, it don't matter if he win a Grammy or not no more.
He don't care.
He don't care.
Yeah, he don't care.
He don't care. He got enough.
Yeah, he living. He rich.
More than that.
The house is out.
He ain't got more than that.
Oh, here we go. You want to get into this conversation?
He don't got more than that.
He don't got more awards. Because Doc got what, 14, huh?
17.
But for 10 years.
Yo, Doc been in the game for 10 years, 11 years.
Who has been running the charts?
He has been that guy.
Bad Bunny.
Not for no 10 years. This nigga said Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
No 10 years.
Hey, Bad Bunny running this hoe right now. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
He ain't winning not one thing though.
You right.
It's for the Beyonce rollout. Let's keep it a bean. They catered to Beyonce for sure.
Bad Bunny.
Of course.
But yeah, like I said, that one and then the R&B joint with Robert Glasper and then the R&B single of the year.
Oh,
let's keep it a bean. Beyonce Cuff It is not an R&B joint. That was a whole
like
EDM.
I was about to say that's like a whole
EDM album. So for her to win that, you know what I'm saying, that was just, I was like over Mary J. Blige and you got who else was in there? Money Long.
Yeah.
It was a lot. It was a lot of good R&B joints for.
You know what? I thought she
she
might have snuck and won that joint. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, Money Long. They put her in here.
We all know.
But she
we
was
all
also
know the
nominated
BET
for best new artist too.
Yeah, I seen. Yeah.
So
the BET Awards is for R&B to get it right. You know.
Yeah.
BET Awards.
No, for sure.
They never get it right at the Grammys. AMAs, possibly.
But this is a Beyonce rollout.
Of course.
So
you know what it is, because she's definitely gonna get viewers to view the Grammy. So if they piss her off and she don't win nothing, she gonna be like, all right, I'm not coming back.
Yeah.
They knew they had to give her awards because she ain't been there in a minute, huh?
Even Jay said he wasn't fucking with the Grammy, but he performed on that motherfucker, didn't he?
Facts. And was bright. Front and center.
Because of the Beyonce rollout.
Yeah.
They had to give her all the awards.
Did you see when she got handed her award in the crowd, right? And Beyonce, not Beyonce, Jay-Z was like, huh, you wanna have a drink? Let's toast. We'll do. And she was like, Nah, I'm good.
That nigga Hov was over there getting slizzard.
Hey, that nigga said, all right,
bet.
Fuck it.
That nigga Hov was over there drunk the entire night. That nigga was big drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I'm trying to be with that.
Because bro about to make $700 million. Shit.
If not more.
If not more.
Yeah.
Hey, them tickets are ridiculous.
No, I'm talking about it. I'm talking about this Duce deal, right?
Oh, they got
in that lawsuit.
Yeah,
he got that lawsuit.
I only been saying 2,000.
900 million, one of them.
For real?
Oh, that's how much the lawsuit?
I remember 700 or 900 million, one of them.
Well, she only has one date in Houston, granted, though. She got two in Houston?
I saw our partner sent me and Coop $13,000 for the floor seat.
I know she got like 2 or 3 in L.A., but I thought I only seen Houston once.
Wait, what did you say?
2. It was 2 tickets. Yeah. It was 2 tickets that Roy sent us, right?
Hold on, what did he say?
2 tickets for $13,000 for the floor. Dog.
Floor
seat. They knew niggas when them.
Yeah.
They upcharged.
Wait.
Upcharged everything.
Hold on. Floor seat costs as much as a fucking car. 13,000. This nigga just said $13,000 for what come with that shit?
Hold on.
Do I get to fucking go on do I get the fucking shopping spree?
Here it is.
With that shit?
Two seats together at NRG in the Durag report at NRG. Oh, I don't know. It's the picture that he's sending. Yeah, it's a resale site. 2 seats together, floor, and this the back of the floor. $13,692.
And Beyonce better reach down there and kiss me in my mouth for $13,000.
And then I seen like the service fees is like $500.
For $13,000, bro?
No, fact.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a little bit crazy.
That's insane, my nigga.
They about to rack up.
That's my kid's tuition.
I see this on floor 8-6.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
17K?
See? I better get a goddamn Beyonce lap dance, goddamn.
See?
They about lap dance.
And they in stadiums.
I better get some of her DNA on me.
They in stadiums. They about to rack up.
What?
Of course, because he's the man.
Ow.
International coupe.
Global Express coupe. I'm trying to tell you, man. See?
Yeah.
Look at him.
Dubai coupe.
Dubai coupe. Thank you.
That's I'm changing the name of the phone to Dubai coupe.
Thank you. Finally, somebody else sees it besides me. Thank you. Dubai coupe.
Dubai coupe. Yeah, of course.
Here you go.
Much love.
Man, before we get out of here, man, y'all want to give all your socials where they can reach out to you? Here's some of your old projects. Get ready for the new project. How can they get to y'all?
You can follow me on FreddyING, FREDDYING, all one word, at Instagram. FreddyING X at Twitter. You know what I'm saying? I don't even though I don't be on that bitch like that. But yeah, that's where you can find me. And then also everything that you need to know is in my bio on my Instagram. So, if you need to check out everything, tap in.
Yeah.
And you can follow me at the Rocky Banks, TheRockYBanks on Twitter and Instagram, TikTok, all that good stuff.
You be on the Tiki?
Yeah, I be on the TikTok, man. But or you can just go to trustandbanko.com. You know what I'm saying? You can find everything there, merch,
That part.
upcoming events, videos, all that. Yes, sir.
I got to have y'all on the Summerfest. I'm letting y'all know now. Summerfest, we're working on that. No spring collection this year. We're going to go straight to the Summerfest. So I got to have y'all boys on the Summerfest show.
Ready.
For sure.
Yeah. No, for sure.
For sure.
And then when we do the solo, I'm not going to lie, you feel me? When we do the solo joint, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to turn this into Drink Champs. So you're going to have to drink on camera.
Okay.
We're going to have the bottle set up and everything.
I'll drink.
I woke up late this time, so, I was going to come and do all that, but,
I'll drink with you, Fred.
Yeah,
I'll partake in a beverage with you, Frederick.
For sure.
I will do that, man.
Sure.
Like my
Boy, y'all niggas gonna be in this hole for 7 hours.
talking
Talking shit.
Hey, man.
talking cash. Man, I want to thank my brothers Freddy and Rocky coming through, man. Spending some game.
Man, I appreciate you.
It's been a long time coming. We've been looking forward to this joint. Ain't gonna lie. Rocky thought it was last Friday. That's how excited he was.
Hell yeah. I was like, shit, this motherfucker. Shit.
He was excited. He was like, it's tonight, huh? I was like, nah, it's next week, bro. Next week.
Man, I heard Friday. I'm like, shit.
It's this week.
It's this week. Let's go. Let's get it going right now.
Man, I appreciate my guys coming through, sitting down with me. Follow me everywhere, man. One-on-one with Jerm. Except for Twitter, it's WTH. Got some dope artists like Fred and Rock that you want to have me interview. I got somebody dope next week. I can't wait for y'all to hear that.
Yes, sir.
Send them to my email, 2westboys, that's the number 2DWEYSSBOYZ@gmail.com. All that good stuff. Mambo Jumbo. Yeah.
Yes, sir. The
like,
sharpest.
Yeah.
The coolest podcast in the world. One-on-one with Jerm.
Jerm button.
This nigga's crazy.
Hey, shout out to No Jumper. Go ahead and hire me, man. I'm the next. I'm the next thing. You know?
Hey, Adam, come hire this guy.
Adams. Like my boy S-Max say Adams. Go ahead and, hire your boy, man.
Oh, my God.
Let the record reflect.
Hey, man, you know what it is. Like, comment, and subscribe. All the good stuff. What is this? I was like, I know that ain't Kanye. I had to look at it again. I was like, wait, is this Fred still?
Did you see Kanye smoking a cigarette outside, pacing back and forth? Oh my God! You seen that?
Pull this picture up, please.
Hey, bro, I ain't going through it. This nigga was
smoking a bogey,
smoking a bucket Newport. He's pacing back and forth, smoking a Newport outside in some pink slides, bro. Hey, dog.
Hey. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. Go follow the FOMO Podcast Network on Instagram. Shout out Ryan and all those good people, Jessica and all those good people over there, man. More to be heard from us to episode 117, man, as I get ready to see this Kanye picture and laugh.
Nigga, I know Kanye not smoking a cigarette.
I know he ain't smoking no bogey.
He
can't be smoking no bogey, bro.
He was pacing back and forth.
Yeah, I know he don't smoke no bogey.
Yeah,
hey, man,
he was.
We gone.
Yes, sir.
Peace.